Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's video is a video that I've wanted to film and share for a while now. My hair is crazy. I literally just tried to put makeup on in maybe like 4 minutes because I have to go get Stevie from class and I have to go get my roommate from work here in literally like 30 minutes. We do have Harper. She's down here. Smile! Hi! Okay, anyways, we have Harper here, and in today's video I was gonna do the baby names I love but won't be using since obviously, well, this isn't obvious, but I do want to have my children close together, and I think I've shared that on YouTube. So I don't want to be pregnant yet, not pregnant yet, but here in the near future we will have a second baby just because I want my babies close together. Anyways, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all our birth story since I wasn't vlogging then. Like I said in my first video back, I did bring my camera to vlog and I just never ended up going through with it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time we post a video and you can be part of my little family too. Wait, so let's start back from the beginning, before Harper Lively was born. So let's do a little rewind, yeah? We're gonna start from the timeline of December 1st. On December 1st, I had my baby shower. On the toys, this one. So my due date was on the 17th, and I had my baby shower on the 1st. So I will insert any photos and videos I have from that day right in here so you guys can kind of be along the journey of the timeline with me. So my sister's friends have been like my older sisters my entire life. They are like my best friends too, and they did a little like lingerie photo shoot for me because when you're pregnant you don't feel beautiful, and that was just the most thoughtful gift, honestly. And I have some of the sweetest and cutest pictures from that. Again, here are some pictures right around here. And then on December 9th, my belly felt like it had dropped a lot. She was in a very weird position and it looked extremely abnormal. I knew I was getting close. I think I was like 38 or 39 weeks at this point. So there's a picture of my weird belly. I got my little sidekick over here now. And then on December 11th, I believe, I got my membranes swept. I asked for it. She didn't offer it or anything, but I asked if I could get them swept. I had been doing all the things to try and induce my labor because I felt like every single person that I was like pregnant with like around the same time had their babies before me, and I was over it. I was over it. No mas, I needed this baby out now. My ankles hurt, my knees hurt, everything hurt. I couldn't sleep anymore. I was done. Pregnancy is so beautiful, but also one of the hardest things that you will ever go through for your body. Mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. It is hard work. Here is a little video from December 11th when I got my membrane swept and I started cramping. Currently been cramping since 12:30 today. It's now 11:20 at night.
Kobe Bryant.
Like an hour later, so like almost immediately after. On December 12th, my mucus plug came out. I have a video of that. That's disgusting. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see that, so I'm just going to go ahead and show it from my iPhone. This huge mucus thing. I love her. I love you. Hi, cutie baby. This thing came out of me around like noon that day. So that rest of the day I was in extreme contraction pain. After that, it was like go time. So mind you, I forgot to kind of say that the days prior I had been contracting too, cramping, and just not feeling well. And then December 12th, we went to Panera that night, and I remember sitting at Panera and being in an extreme amount of pain and cramping and almost in tears, but still eating my food. Everything good there. Then, yeah, I woke up December 13th morning, and I couldn't take the pain any longer. I was sitting on my bathroom floor moaning, just Stevie had to go to work that day, so he was off to work. He said, you know, call me if you're gonna go to the hospital and I'll meet you there. My mom was in town from Australia for my birth. Hi, baby. For my birth, and she had spent the night at a friend's house that night. So I was like all alone. My roommates, we still lived with the same roommates we live with now, but my roommates were in their room, and the girl, she woke up, her name's Haley. She woke up and she came into the room right as my mom and sister got there, and I have no pants on, just a shirt on, and I'm on my dresser just crying at this point because it hurts, you know, it hurts really bad. We left, I want to say, my house around 9 or 10 in the morning to head to the hospital because I couldn't take the pain any longer. As we're on our way there, we get stuck behind a train, and I am contracting and I'm just trying to breathe through. One thing I will say, a tip to you ladies, is go get food. I know you're in pain and the last thing you can think about is eating, but trust me, once you are admitted to that hospital, you are not eating. Like, there is no food to be had until after you get that baby out of you. And I think if I had eaten, I wish y'all could see her, she's so cute. If I had eaten, the strength I needed to push a baby out of me would have been there. So we get stuck behind a train, and whatever, I contract the whole way there. My sister and mom are helping me into the hospital. And I get in there, they check me, and I think I was 4 or 5 centimeters dilated already. So I had been laboring at home the past few days, and it was painful. So once they checked me, they admitted me. I got into my room, got my paperwork, and I don't think I got my epidural until I was about 6 centimeters dilated. And this is my first kid, obviously. So I was pretty terrified of the epidural, just because I know the negatives about like epidural versus natural birth. But the amount of pain I was in, I really didn't care. I did not want to push a baby out of my cookie with no drugs. What I forgot to mention to you all was that the epidural is nothing to be afraid of. I sat there on a hospital bed, I held my mother's hands, and they put a numbing shot in my back and then the epidural in my back. It was very quick, I didn't feel a thing, and it was much worth it. So if you're planning on getting an epidural and you are scared, don't be. Everything is okay. You're in great hands. They didn't have to give me Pitocin. They didn't have to give me any of that. I was dilating on my own at a super fast rate. Yeah, at a super fast rate. I wish I had made this video sooner because then I would have remembered everything, but I just don't. At 11:25, let me backtrack into my phone. I have a video that I will play right now that my sister took of me before I got the epidural. You're gonna hate me right now. You have to take it on Hooji. No, it's not a picture, it's a video. I'm just getting everything real quick. Just because I know that one day you will appreciate this.
I brought my camera too.
You're that person who like appreciates all of this. I got my sister in here. God dang, Harper. she's
Wait,
in
you're not
bed.
even vlogging, right? You have to turn it to the side.
Okay. Let's try this again. There's her feet. Oh. She's in bed. She's having really bad contractions. But she's looking fleek as fuck.
I'm 4 centimeters dilated.
Yes, she is.
I went from 1 to 4 all by myself in 2 days.
You did it.
And I'm in so much pain.
We got contractions over here. As you can see, look at that. Little contraction. Big contraction. Big contraction. Here they are down here.
We're really good at parallel.
Yes, we are. Sam's gonna be on that good.
I'm in pain and I'm really scared for the epidural.
Don't be. I promise you, the needle looks scary.
Go show the baby.
The needle looks scary, but it's not as scary as you think it is.
Oh, okay.
We got.
Oh.
This is. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta hold.
Oh. Oh. Ow, Rachel. Ow.
Just squeeze.
You don't see it, right?
No, just the screen went black. You're good. You're breathing through it. It's gonna feel so much better once you get an epidural.
Oh, will it?
I promise you it will. You're still gonna feel pressure, but it's not as bad. In case anyone's wondering, we're allergic to soy and pineapple. You okay? Okay. She's a trooper. We're going back to this real quick. This is where future Harper will lay. My daughter had a blanket just like this when she was born. It's super cute.
Push a baby out of my vagina. I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. You got this. This is what women were made for.
Not me.
Yes, you got this. I promise. We got sanitization. I actually have no clue what any of this shit is, but sink, more doctor stuff. We got a bathroom, a clock because we need to tell time. Shower, toilet, trash. Trash. You look like you're in so much pain. We got the nurse's chart that doesn't say anything, but we're gonna pretend like it does. We got TV, bed that's probably gonna pull out to a couch that's probably gonna pull out to a bed, rocking chair. God, I wanted to see the contraction. Anyways, there's Harper's heartbeat. Beating real fast. That's the room. And now I'm going to stop vlogging because I'm sure my sister's so annoyed with it, but...
Did you see my last contraction or no?
Sort of. Here, I'll take a picture of it.
I have a contraction. I have a contraction during the middle of that video, and it hurt. I can't lie, it did hurt. Stevie was still at work. He was selling cars at the time, so he couldn't get out of there right away. He didn't get out of there probably until like 1 or 2. Already gotten my epidural, thank goodness, so I was no longer in amount of pain. My sister took another video at 3, post-epidural. Okay. Can I have a kiss? Bye, son. Okay. No. Here is the next clip video my sister took after I got the epidural, and it was taken at 3:04. So I'll insert that here so you can see.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah. Here we are. Because I'm going to be the official vlogger. I'm taking your phone while you have birth, though. I guess
I
not.
don't think that's how you say it.
Not when you have birth. I guess I'll take pictures after. Video it? What do you want me to do?
I have my camera. We should set it up in that corner.
That's weird.
Nobody has to know it's rolling.
Okay.
What
What are you laughing at,
Did
Giggles?
you see his face?
What are you laughing at, Giggles? What are you laughing at, Giggles?
I want a hoochie of Come On Baby Harper.
Okay, I'll take that.
Come on, baby.
Over here, update. They did fill out the board.
Why does it look like braid?
Come, baby Harper.
Oh, I see it.
Dad finally made it. She got an epidural.
Harper.
She's hungry.
Tyler.
No, it's Christy. Tyler's just the others. And Christy's the one that's been doing
This is where future baby Harper's gonna go.
That's so cool. We don't sleep in this room.
She's
They
not in
don't.
pain
No, I
anymore.
know they don't. We don't.
No,
want
we
her.
don't. No,
Oh.
they don't take her. We have to have her throughout the night.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
No.
they don't take her anymore.
Yeah, they do.
No, they
I
don't.
promise, swear to God, they don't take your baby
Yeah,
anymore.
you get her through the night.
Nah.
I'm being 100%.
Even Stacy literally
They
said,
got rid of their nursery here because parents need to like know what they're doing before they go home. Swear to God. Otherwise,
I'm sure the nurses are gonna help you.
Yeah. And I'm breastfeeding. I'm like fucking.
wow.
Isn't this crazy? Like it's actually
Dude, that
happening.
was the funniest thing. I could
Is
have
this
got.
not crazy?
It's wild.
Okay, well, first off, quick update. Sam got her epidural. She's still cramping. She's at 7 centimeters dilated. So just a couple more, and Dad made it.
I asked her if she's had hair, and she said, I don't know, it feels slick right now. Because she could feel her head.
What do y'all think? A lot of hair?
I don't know. I hope she's not bald.
Me too, dude. I'll put a bow on her to match.
How do you feel? Are you excited?
I'm so scared. I don't know what to feel.
No, don't be
I'm
scared.
excited and scared. And I'm never going to be just solo dolo me again.
No, you won't. Your
I
life
have a
is
baby.
changing. Stevie,
What?
how do you feel?
Excited and joyful and every word possible.
You're not scared?
No. Got this in
Because
the
it
bag. We're definitely gonna be like, come on, out of all the bad parents out there, we're definitely gonna be like,
Good parents, for
yeah,
sure.
for
And
sure.
you're really pretty, so that's good.
Y'all both are.
Yeah, our daughter's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
And our daughter's gonna be beautiful.
And yeah, so I said yeah to.
Yeah.
Okay, can you go take a hoogie of the
Yeah.
board?
Bye, everybody.
I was swollen. That is all I gotta say is my face was swollen. I was looking puffy. Anyways, I got a catheter with my epidural. So there's my urine. I don't really want to show this on a big picture because it's kind of disgusting, but my urine looked good. I remember being proud of that. Now I would say about like 5:40, I started pushing and my doctor was nowhere to be found. My doctor was literally at the Dollar Tree and I am crowning. Like my baby is ready to come out. I am at a 10. I am pushing and I pushed for a solid, I don't even know how long. I really don't even know how long. I pushed for like 45 minutes. Like she was there and they said I was a great pusher, and I will insert all the videos that I have from my birth. I do have her coming out. She did have a cone head. Her face was also the opposite way, which is why I had such bad back labor. Honestly, that back labor was no freaking joke. Here is the clips of me actually giving birth to little Miss Harper back there. And my eyes were closed. I felt like I was going to pass out from not eating. I was only allowed to have ice chips. And I remember just being like, ice chips, give me more. Hydrate me, please. I need this. Anywho, so at 6, this is so horrible. I don't even know what time my daughter was born, but I believe it's at like 6:26 or something like that. Harper Lively came into this earth.
Just scoot up there because I'm going to be in your way. That's what you say. You can see this much of the baby's head. Go, Sammy, go. Push, baby, girl. Oh, my goodness. That is so. Take a deep breath and then give me another big push. Hard. Her perineum really is a perineum of steel.
Is she a girl?
She is a girl with long eyelashes.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Long eyelashes.
Is she okay? Is she?
She hasn't cried yet, though. Are you looking at your mouth? She's perfect. She's perfect. She's going to. We haven't asked her to yet. She goes.
Was she crying?
Are you thinking about it?
Perfect. She's good.
Hard. Okay, Daddy, cut here.
Mom, take pictures.
I'm trying to.
Right where?
Oh my gosh, why is she not crying? She's tired.
Oh my God, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Is she crying?
Oh my God. So cute. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi. I think she's shocked.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was so tight.
That was a
And you want to ask for it to be sewn tighter?
Oh my God.
You want to ask for it to be sewn tighter?
Rachel, you look so scary.
They're just so consistent.
She was born into the world. I don't remember my placenta coming out. I know I didn't tear, I don't even know what it's called. You know where they cut you? I didn't tear there, and I didn't get cut there, but I did tear sideways, like outways, only on one side. So I had like a few stitches, very small. It hurt sometimes to pee afterwards, but it wasn't bad. So then here are all the videos of Harper after she was born.
Yeah.
I am. Hey, muffins. So what's in her eyes?
It's just an antibiotic ointment.
Oh, okay. She's like, I can't see. There you go. Another news. I'm still in the hospital. Wait for that hospital food. Cause the bitch is hungry and skinny. Kinda. Oh, hi, beautiful baby.
Like, my birth story is nothing crazy. I had a wonderful doctor, an amazing team of nurses. I didn't shave when I went to go give birth because I couldn't see down there. So my nurse shaved me. I wasn't like crazy, but she like cleaned me up because I was so self-conscious about it. And she was freaking-tastic. We're only in the hospital for a few days, and then we gotta go home and start life with her. And now my big girl is 7 months old, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I just want to throw some tips to any young moms, first-time moms out there on what to kind of expect, what to bring. What I'd suggest is definitely eat beforehand. Make sure that you take care of yourself first and foremost. I know it's an exciting, exhilarating, scary time that you're about to go give birth, but if you can, if you have a scheduled what is it called, induction, then I would definitely go ahead and get food beforehand, so that way you have the strength and the energy to push your little sweet baby out. Secondly, I would say bring very big panties. They give you those white, ugly, tighty-whities that honestly I lived in for the next few weeks because I bled like crazy. Insert pictures here. But bring yourself some big panties. If you want to bring your own pads, bring your own pads. If you want some aloe vera like down there or something coolant, bring stuff that soothes down there, because afterwards you're swollen and it's not exactly fun. It's not as scary as you expect it to be though either. Like, you think you're gonna look like Frankenstein happened, and no. Our bodies are made for this. Like, we are made for this. I would suggest bringing like a robe. If you want a robe, I feel like that is the best thing to be in the hospital. If you're breastfeeding, you can just whip that boobie out. Also, bring bras that are bigger, that like don't fit you before giving birth, because you do get a lot of milk that ends up coming in, colostrum. Like, my boobs got super engorged the next few days after giving birth. I would say bring a camera. Make sure you're documenting everything, because you will want it. Even if you don't want to be a YouTuber, you're gonna want pictures and memories and footage, because it is such a beautiful time to literally be alive. That's all I gotta say about that. I didn't shower while I was there, so you might want to bring, some pick-me-ups. If you want to have makeup. Oh, one thing I do recommend is if you are one of those people who want to look good giving birth. I didn't even care at that point, honestly, but before I gave birth, I was like, oh, I kind of want to look cute because pictures and stuff. I got eyelash extensions. I didn't put a stitch of makeup on my face except for those, and it was the best decision of my life because I didn't want to have to worry about cleansing my skin and feeling like I just wanted to be bare and there. All that being said, I hope this gives you a better understanding of us, how our story went, how Harper came into my life. Like I said, I had one of the best stories and a very easy experience, and it was painful but beautiful, and I want to do it all over again so she can have a sibling. So that tells you something. I love you guys so much. If you have any video ideas or recommendations or things you want to see from us, stories, I got stories for days. I was a horrible person in high school. I was crazy and wild. So if you want to hear stories, I got them. Just let me know. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on my birth story, and I will see you guys in our next video. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like up this video. Share it with your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe. And yeah, like I said, most importantly, subscribe and hit that bell so you can be part of the Olson fam. And we will see you guys in our next video. Peace and love. We out. Bye. I'm so little. What is sleep? Don't know.